So some of our most common items that we have on our outdoor units, we have our contactor and our capacitor. So these two items are one of the things that we check mainly when we're doing our maintenance, because with our contactor, as these start to get pitted, wore out, or we can get ants or bugs in them, what'll happen is we'll start to have a voltage drop across this contactor, which can cause a lack of voltage to our compressor, our outdoor fan motor, and cause damage to those components. The second thing we have here is our capacitor. So our capacitor is a starting device for our outdoor fan motor and our compressor. Similar to our contactor, if this starts to fail or get weak, it will cause our outdoor components to overamp and overheat or not start at all, which then can cause in-component failure. The other thing we have up here is I have a few examples of some failed or needing replaced contactors that I have. I've got a 2-pole contactor here that is welded closed. So what would happen with this outdoor unit is it would have ran normally when the thermostat was calling for cooling or heating. But as that thermostat would have satisfied, the contactor would not have disengaged, which would have left our outdoor unit running. And in doing so, our indoor fan motor would have shut off. In the wintertime, we would have overheated that unit, gone out on high head pressure, which then causes components to wear out because they're not designed to run at that high a pressure, but we have safeties to shut them off. The other one we have here is not failed, but we are starting to have a arc burn around our contacts, and what that does is it causes a lack of proper contact between the two, which then will cause voltage drop. And as I explained on our unit down here, as that happens, it starts to cause issues with voltage and then causes system to overheat and components could fail. So you can see this one still clicks and this one is welded closed.
For all your heating, air conditioning, and plumbing needs, call All Seasons Comfort Systems today at 417-739-4606. Or visit us online at allseasonscomfortsystems.com.